The city is Pittsburgh, and the stadium is Heinz Field. We'll have temperatures below freezing for tonight's game as the Raiders match up against the Steelers. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
Now here's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, and the great thing about him is that he always gets the job done. Maybe it's selling a play pass or throwing a block on a reverse. He's always out there doing the little things to help his team to victory.
The Raiders have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot in the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep them waiting any longer.
They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Janikowski is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 89.
Booming kick downfield. They're ready to go on offense for the first time. Let's take a look at the first coach in our EA Sports Coaches Close-Up. Bill Cowher and the Steelers have great receivers and an excellent offensive line, but if they can keep their running backs healthy this season, look for Bill to return to what he's most comfortable doing, running the football. Maddox sets up. Bettis setting up play action, gets the pass off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up continues with second-year head coach Bill Callahan, who expertly takes advantage of his team's offensive weapons, as evidenced by the fact that the Raiders averaged almost 280 yards passing per game in 2002. He wasn't satisfied with just making the catch on that play.
This play was about pure speed. The receiver made a few quick moves at the line and then outran the defender to the ball.
Well, John, one of the great rivalries in all of football, one that you were a very big part of. They line up in the I formation. He's taken down in the backfield. Hart played that one perfectly.
Well, they tried to run the counter, but it took a long time to develop, and the linebacker was right there to break it up.
Only one man back.
14. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Bring the pain. Set. Hut. Get at him, Pete.
Going to the right. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Armstrong. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 42. The Steelers line up in the shotgun. He's looking with the pass, and he hits his target, and he's ridden out at the 46-yard line.
You talk about great concentration. Watch this. He's able to keep his feet in bounds and make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
Miller will come into this game to punt. Buchanan looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game.
At the 14-yard line.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
First and 10.
Garner. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Gannon gets set. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. That one hit him in the hands, but it just couldn't hang on.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
Dropping back, closing in, gets the pass off. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
10 on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 28. Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs. Going to the air on 1st down. With the throw, he's on the run. Great throw. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Pressure, throwing. A little off target, but caught. Runs over the tackler. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains.
10 on the play.
You got it. Come on, partner. Ralph.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Passing on 1st down. Throws it. He hits his receiver. That guy did a great job bringing the ball in.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 50-yard line. They're trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide receivers. And he's brought down at the 34-yard line. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
That all you got?
Man in motion. To the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Receiver on the play.
That's all you. Come on, get up.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Under pressure. Throw. Off the ball. He makes the catch anyway. About 7 yards there.
7-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 27-yard line. This is the 10th play of this drive. Drops back. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside, but the rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
From here, this will be about a 46-yard field goal. And it's on its way. And so that kick is good. Here's the kickoff team.
He is lined up for the kickoff. Number 22.
He got all of that one. From the 1-yard line. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt.
On the return. First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Come on, D up. Okay, right. Set.
They'll pass on first down. Pressure coming, throwing. This one falls incomplete. He was unable to bring that one in.
Looked like he had it, but the thing just popped right out of there.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 17.
We'll see.
Oakland comes out in a dime package. Closing in, throws it. This pass is incomplete. He was there, got his hands on it, but just couldn't make the catch.
There's just no excuse for that. He's getting paid a lot of money to make those catches.
The Raiders expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs.
Lose it. We'll see. Come on, partner. Hit the ball.
Pressure with the pass, and he makes the grab. The 30.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. But this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 31.
Get in there. Hit him low. Set.
Man in motion.
Drop back. Drop. Down.
Going to the right. Just won't go down. Power running there to move the sticks.
You know, the defense had him stopped short, but he did a heck of a job of busting through the tackle to get enough for the first down.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Run.
Cross play to the left. Just about a yard on the run.
6 on the run. 1 yard gain on the play.
Drops back. Under pressure. The defender's got it. Team bring him down. Woodson makes them pay for that mistake.
The defender had his eye in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to make the pick.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. They line up in the I formation.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard
Pressure coming, and he's tackled behind the line. The protection broke down there.
That's just a case of an overload where the defense had more guys rushing than the offense had blocking.
Second and 15. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Set. Get in there, line.
Dropping back, closing in. He got to him just as he released the ball. That good pass rush forces the erratic pass.
Yeah, the pass rush got to him just as he was releasing the ball. He did avoid the sack. He's got to be careful not to throw the ball up for grabs where the defense can pick it off.
The Raiders line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Gets rid of it, won't have to break stride.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Fire out.
Garner, the lone back. Pressure, throwing. Drops the interception. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Ain't got nothing. He out now.
5th play of this drive. Gets the toss to the right. Scott breaks the play up in the backfield. Garner was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Gannon sets up.
That's all you got. Sideline to sideline. Hawk run.
Dropping back. Gunning this one to the end zone. Incomplete. Ooh, a big drop by the receiver.
This is not the area to be dropping passes. To be a great receiver in this league, you have to catch the ball if the quarterback gets it to you in the end zone.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. The kick is up. A nice kick, and it's good. That field goal was his 2nd of the night. Janikowski in to kick this one off.
Number 89, back deep to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty. First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball at their own 10. Maddox sets up. Passing on 1st down. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Here come the heat. They're right under. Fire out. Catch the ball, man. Set. Stay after.
Bettis. Play action. Gets the pass off. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
Pressure coming. Slings it to the outside. 4th down now after the incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 46. He didn't have any room to run over there, John.
And you don't want to delay too long when you're looking for that crease. You can find the crease once you start running.
Only one man back.
The drive at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
Lose it. We got nothing. Set.
Using motion.
Ball. Sideline to sideline.
Dropping back. He records his first sack on that play. Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 44.
Fire out. Buster's great. Set.
Closing in, throwing. This one falls incomplete. He couldn't hang on to it.
That's the type of pass that you've got to be able to hang on to.
3rd and long. Ball on their own 44. Gannon sets up. Pressure, looking for the deep pass down the right side. He couldn't bring that pass in.
That's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching balls, but it looks like he's really having a tough time keeping his concentration out there.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
The Steelers come out with 3 receivers tight.
Get at him, D.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Under pressure, gets the pass off. He came free on that play, but he couldn't make the catch.
Rhythm and consistency is one of the most important keys to success when you drop back to pass a ball. But it's hard to find a rhythm and establish some consistency when you're the quarterback and your receivers are dropping passes that should be catching.
Maddox gets set, using motion, dropping back, gets rid of it, and he stopped at the 22-yard line. Really might have rushed that pass a little bit, but he's happy with the result.
Yeah, I'd say the defense was blitzing, so he knew that he had to get it out of there pretty quickly. And he did that connecting with his man for a pretty good pickup.
The Steelers line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Drops back, pressure coming, fakes the throw. With the throw, they'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. Going to the air on 1st down. Closing in, gets the pass off. He overthrows his intended receiver.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else. Hey, I'm sure they're going to keep on passing so they can get in range for some much-needed points.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Is that all you got? Ain't got nothing. Back off, DBs. Let's go. Come on.
With the pass, he's there for the catch. The 20. Amazing play by Ward.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle. And this is the 6th play of this drive. To the end zone. Nearly intercepted. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. Pressure, throws it with the adjustment, and he's brought down at the 6. And they're going without a huddle.
On the play.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. With the throw, incomplete. Trying to get the ball to his receiver, but it's incomplete, and it's 4th down. And they'll send the kicker out to try to pick up 3 points as the half is close to the end. Reed comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's up through the uprights and good. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 27.
Short kickoff. From the 10-yard line. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession.
On the return.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Come on, D.
Gannon sends a man in motion. with the throw. The pass is picked off. Washington went up to get that one.
The quarterback telegraphed that one.
Now they'll want to score with as little time left as possible, so they'll probably look to slow things down. The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Maddox gets set, tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. He hits his receiver. He's taken down at the 22. Pittsburgh will call a timeout here. That's their first. They'll go with the quarter defense. Steps up into the pocket, and it's intercepted. And he forced that one.
Yeah, and the key to that play was the pressure on the quarterback. They were in his face, and it caused the throw into the middle of the defensive zone for an interception. When you're within your own 5 like this, running the ball is usually the way to go on first down, so you can get some room to work with.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Man in motion.
Bring the pain. We'll see.
Hand it off. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Gain of 6 on the play. Second and 3. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Set. Here come the heat. That all you got? Sideline, D. Ain't nothing. Bust the drill. That all you got? Sideline to sideline. Got it. You got it.
Again in the run. He loses it. The Raiders dive on the fumble. Cold and the snowing conditions definitely played a part in that fumble.
The footballs get slick in this time of weather. Plus, the cold makes the ball harder and tougher to grip. So a lot of the time, you see teams having a tough time hanging on to it.
And it appears this one is going to be looked at.
Yeah, and because it's in the last 2 minutes, that call came down from the replay booth.
I thought he was down and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
The guys upstairs made the right call as the referee overturned the call and got it right.
Yep, and it's important to get the calls right in these last 2 minutes.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Hand it off again. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
We've reached the halfway point. Quite a contest to this point with the score. Oakland 6, Pittsburgh 3. Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the second half kickoff. Reed is back and ready to put this one in the air. Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 15-yard line. The Raiders will start the drive from the 25. Well, John, this one has clearly turned into the type of classic battle that we anticipated.
You know, whenever these two teams get together, they're going to give it all they got. I don't think you're going to see either one of these teams pull away.
The lineup of 6 defensive backs. Under pressure, gets rid of it. Right. Displayed great concentration on that reception.
That guy could make a reception on any ball thrown in his general direction.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
That's all you got. Here come the heat. Set.
Pressure coming. And the blitz confused the pass protection.
This defense is very good at masking what they're trying to do on defense. The guy will show blitz, and he drops into coverage as a guy from the outside blitzes in his play. I'll tell you, that could make it very hard to maintain blocking assignments.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
Hook out right. Yep, out.
Garner, the lone setback.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Looking for an option with the pass. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
First and 10. Ball on their own 42. Gets the pass off. From behind, but caught. The receiver showing us soft hands on that reception.
The guy's been working really hard trying to improve. Looks like all that extra work is paying dividends.
The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback.
49-yard line.
Bust his grill, D.
Drops back, goes with a short pass to the right side. One of his other options appeared to be wide open on that play, John. He just never saw him.
Yeah, he had a receiver wide open. He just didn't see him.
A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 49. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Hand it off. Garner was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
Fleckler is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
22-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Get the ball. Get out of it. Set. Here comes the heat.
Closing in. Rosen. The pass is picked off. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Set.
Dropping back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. He flings that pass right to his receiver.
That quarterback rarely throws a bad ball.
On the play.
Inside enemy territory.
First and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Going to the air on first down. Under pressure, and the catch is made. Good, strong throw by the quarterback on that pass.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
Give it to the halfback. Garner couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. and he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Gets the call. Touchdown, Oakland.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Janikowski comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
As a defense, it's a tough situation when you come out and you realize the offense doesn't have to go very far. I'm sure the next drive they'll come out and want to stop them no matter where the drive starts.
Here's the kickoff team.
He is lined up for the kickoff. Number 22, back to return.
Booming kick downfield. He decides not to return this one. And the last time they had the ball, they turned it over on an interception. Let's see what happens here. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Bruner goes in motion. They give it to the halfback. Gain of 10.
36 on the carry. Gain of 10 on the play. Second and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Yeah. Cowboy. Set. Let's go, ball.
Going to the right. Bettis couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Big stop here, D. Get in there.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dive. Well, they kept it in the quarterback's hands.
And they picked up the first down, but you want to make sure you don't get them too banged up.
First and 10. Ball on their own 35. He'll get it again. Great fake. Gets the pass off. It's going the other way. The defender is there to make the play.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Stay up, Rudy.
Garner lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
On the 42-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. What a stick. Plows ahead. Pickup of about a yard in the run. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point.
Second and 9. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Man in motion. They'll go with a run once again. Garner couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on the 41-yard line. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Throws it. Incomplete pass. 4th down. Upcoming after that incomplete pass. He'll try to place this one inside their 5. Here's the kick. Fair catch. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
That's all you. We'll see.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming. Throwing. Incomplete. Incomplete, John. And clearly it's not unusual to watch teams have problems in weather like this.
It can really alter your approach when you drop back to pass. The equipment managers are pretty busy on days like today because they got to make sure that their players have the right type of shoes, the right type of cleats, so that they can keep their footing out there.
Closing in with the pass. Almost got it. So he dropped it and a chance to end the drive.
Here's the key. He was looking at the quarterback the whole way. And when he let it go, he was all over it. He just didn't come up with it.
The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. The Raiders come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
And the catch is made. Good pass and catch there as he records his 3rd reception of the game.
The defense better start watching this guy because he's been getting some room to work with out there. And if they don't, they might wish they had, because he's the kind of guy who can really take over a game.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And he chooses not to return this one.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force a fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on their own 31.
Get at him, D. Either way.
They'll
Man
take
in
over
motion.
at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Here comes the heat. The ball.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure. Slings it to the outside. He was running free in the secondary, but couldn't get possession.
You got to wonder what happened. It looked like a pretty good throw, but it bounced right off his hands. One thing's for sure, you don't often get that wide open.
Pittsburgh comes out in their nickel
Ball on the
package.
Stay
31-yard line.
out.
Under pressure. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. He just lost focus as he dropped the ball.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on their own 31. Gannon sets up. Garner. And he stopped at the 31. Garner couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Fleckler lines up in the backfield for the punt. Randolph will go back to accept this punt. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
First is great. Bring the pain. Hit him low. Set.
Using motion.
You got him. Think about.
Bettis. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
About 8 yards. Ball on their own 43. With the throw, right on, breaks through. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Tosses it right. Great play in the backfield by Romanowski. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Second and long. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Snake eye.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Throws it. He can't wrap him up. 5. Touchdown, Steelers. He just put the ball up there, and the receiver ran it all the way in for the score.
That was a great play. That guy just snapped the ball out of the air, tucked it under his arm, and just wasn't going to be stopped till he reached the goal line.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. And he picks on the extra point. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play calling.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Nice kick and returnable. From the 4-yard line. The Raiders will start this drive from the 21-yard line.
87 on the return. They'll take over at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
They give it to the halfback. Flips the tackle. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go.
You ain't got nothing. Come on, D-up. Set. Is that all you got? You got him.
Using motion. We'll get the call again. Loose ball. The Steelers fall on it. Teams always struggle to hold on to the ball in conditions like these.
Protecting the ball has to come before anything else, especially on days like this. Sure, you want to get as many yards as you can, but losing the ball because you didn't protect it can turn the game around very quickly.
Paddock gets set.
Give it all you got.
To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. And he makes the grab. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
First and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Run. Gain of 6 on the play.
They're within striking distance here.
Bust this grill, D.
2-minute warning coming up. Another run. Touchdown, Steelers. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. So that touchdown drive took them no time at all as they were able to get the yardage they needed with little resistance by the defense.
Yeah, I guess they figured, who needs ball control? As long as you're getting touchdowns, it really doesn't matter if it takes a long time or no time at all.
Reed is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 27.
And a short kickoff. From the 12-yard line. The Raiders will start this drive from the 25.
Number 87 on the return.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Garner. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. Almost intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Closing in, guns it to the right side. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
The Raiders line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Gets rid of it. Perfect throw. With it, catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first downs. What they need here is some yards on 1st and 2nd down so they don't set themselves up with 3rd or possibly 4th and long. The whole field is open to them because there's a decent amount of time left.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Man in motion.
38-yard line.
Passing on 1st down. Tosses it right. Great throw. Just about 5 on that pass, John.
That was a pretty good play. The defense brought a few extra guys, but the line did a pretty good job of picking it up, giving them just enough time to find the open man.
Pressure. And he's brought down in the backfield by Hampton. And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 39. With the pass, almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception. Hey, this isn't going to be an easy pickup, but the offense has to believe that they can do it or they've already lost the game. The line has to give the quarterback some time so he can find an open guy and keep this thing going.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. And they hurry up to the line.
Bring that pain, baby. Lose it.
Passing on 1st down. Pressure coming. Throws it. And he ducks out of bounds at the 40-yard line. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up 1st downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
The call on the field is overturned.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
You have to give it to these officials. Their job's not easy. Sometimes they make mistakes, and most of the times they're right.
The defense doing everything they can to keep this last drive out of the end zone. Fakes the throw with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. Looked like it was going to be a reception, but he just couldn't hang on.
You have to be able to make those catches.
And this is the 10th play of this drive. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Washington got up and knocked that pass away.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
Using motion. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Has room. The 40. Sheds the tackle. The 30. He's finally brought down at the 22. What a play. 1st down.
I can't believe it. They pulled it out. What a call. What a play. What a game. I think their best bet here is to run it with a simple handoff. You just never know what could happen on a toss play.
Eagle left.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Hit, run. Yeah.
They'll pass on first down. Hand it off to the back. They went backward on that one.
They ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant. Now with little time left, a rushing play should be a good call here.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Get.
Second and 13.
Give it to the halfback. Oakland calls a timeout. That's their final timeout. Bettis couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
The Raiders come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Reed comes into the game to try the field goal. And it's up. First and 10. Ball on their own 34. With the pass, he's taken down at midfield.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Pittsburgh 17, Oakland 13. For Melissa Stark, John Madden, and all the folks at EA Sports, this is Al Michaels saying good night. Randolph is our horse trailer player of the game tonight.